Hello, and here we go with a new Temu haul. Look at the size of this beauty. It's a fair old size, so let's get started. Rip open the bag, and the first item I pull out is this. Cost me 99p. There are 10 of these in here, and I will demonstrate the first one. There we go. All exactly the same. Tiny little blowers to go in like a treat bag for birthdays or Halloween. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, enough to drive people crazy. So 10 of them, 99p. It's a good little buy. Right, next up we have this. This cost me 50p. And I'm going to get out the packet. Just keep the little balls safe. Right, we have this gun. It doesn't look like it's put together very well. Right, there we go. Just clipping it together because it must have got squashed upon delivery. There we go. Let's have it clipped together. This bit is not clipped together. Oh, see, in bits. Who delivers stuff like this, eh? That is what you call an every delivery. So I am just trying to put it together. There we go. It is together. And I'm afraid that is never in a million years going to work. Nope, it is knackered. So there we go. I cannot review this because it is in about 44 pieces. And I am not about to mess around. Hold on with something that cost me 50p or less. Right, so if anybody wants to buy one of these, it's a gun that looks like that. Comes with half a dozen of these little balls. Snap. Rubbish. Broke already. So that is destined for the bin. I will keep the little fluffy balls because they are felt, they are soft, and for 50p I've got those and I can use them in a fancy dress costume or anything else like that. But as for the gun, this thing here, in a bin. Rubbish. Next I have this. And this cost me 30p. It is a little slipper for a dog. Right, I'll call my dog over, see if he wants it. Buddy, what's this? A toy. What toy? It's for you. There you go. There you go. Buddy, take. And he's gone. So that seems to be all right. He's over there chewing it. During the course of this video, I will keep an eye on it. If it gets destroyed, I'll let you know, because if it can last 20 minutes, it's going to last a lot longer. We shall see. Right, next item. 50p. I got this for the windows, because the windows, when they get cleaned, the birds fly into them and leave this horrible mess on the outside, like a dusty mess. So I got this, and it just wipes your windows. Yeah, you got a nice blue bit for the indoors and that bit for a wet outdoors. So, I mean, that looks pretty good. It's already taken off a couple of dirty marks that were up there. So, yeah, that's all right. 50p, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. As I say, that's the wet side. Get it damp. You can easily wipe it off and then rub it with that side. And you all right down the dog? Yep, he's still chewing that slipper. Now this cost me 99p. This is supposed to be a game. Okay, so move our bag forward, so I've got no room. Pour these bits out. And let's see how we get on with this. All the rubbish on the floor. There is instructions. There is even stickers and cards, because what you're meant to do is use the tongues to hit these, and then you get points for whichever one you hit, because you can stand them up. I'm not going to go to that length just yet. But basically, that's my foot dog. Go and get your toy. Leave me alone. You put the blower inside the frog mouth. These aren't fully built. They come like this. So the elastic will tie on there. I'm not going to do it now because you guys will have to just keep flipping forwards. It then goes around your neck and you end up with this bit on your face. Like so. Strapped on. And you go. Competing with each other to try and hit these. And the more you knock over, the more points you get. Now, 50p, it's all right, but I know you got to build it. Doesn't matter that. But look, the tongue. Won't always stay ravelled up. Where's your, go get your slipper. Yeah, you're still playing with a slipper. So, yeah, look, doesn't really go together. So, if you're going to buy one of these, it looks really good in the video, but I don't think it works very well. So, that probably will be destined for the bin as well, unless I can make some sort of stickiness on the end of it in order that I can use it for another short. But, oh, there we go. It's back to normal now. So, try again. It works, it just doesn't roll up. So now I've had enough of that. That's gone. They do give you a spare one. You get 3 with 2 heads. So I will try a bit later to see if I can get to work. But for now, I think that will be destined for some other use. At least as a frog. So there's them bits. Go get your toy. Where's your toy? Right, so you haven't got any more toys. You've had your stuff. That's it. There's nothing else left for you. See, he thinks he's going to get something every time. Now, right, this one. No, it's not for you. So this one is a little car. Rubbish on the floor. There we go. And it can flip over. Does it right? Yeah, it moves that. Fine. You're seeing it. Right, it's got a motion with it, but you push it and it should keep going. It's not like a pull back and let it go or a push forward and that, but I'll see if I can do it. Move this out of the way. Right, here we go. Look. So it does work. And if it hits a wall, it should, in theory, flip over and then go back the other way. Right, I'll try it with this as a wall. Yep, there you go. It flips over. It doesn't go back the other way. It's going to give it enough. It's going to burst. But there we go. Try again. Yep, it does flip, but it's still going the opposite direction, so it doesn't go anywhere. But, yeah, it's only cheap. That's all right. Some kid is going to whiz that 100 miles an hour across the floor, and it's going to batter off of everything. It does work. It's pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. A lot more sturdy than that rubbish pistol. Right, next item. Again, another 99p special. You can tell Halloween and Christmas are coming up because I have a bag of these, like the old-fashioned penny whistles. Oh, they make this plastic so tough. So inside here we have 10 of these, just like a whistle, and they got this little pulley thing, which should affect the sound. So dog likes them. There you go. 10 of them. 99p. That's a good buy as well. Quite happy with that. Oh, there we go. Little tambourine. This is a foot tambourine. They call it a foot tambourine. It's shaped so that it should go over the end of a child's shoe. Not an adult. I get my foot in there. They ain't going nowhere. But a little kid can easily put their shoe in there and then just tap their shoe. But it's designed to be held in your hand as well. So, see, that's all right. 40p. Yeah, that's decent. I have that. Next, we have this jelly flish. It's called a jelly flish. Now these, there is millions of different styles of these on Temu, and I've only bought one. This cost me £1.50. They can go in price anywhere from like £3 down to £1.50. It took me a little while to find one at £1.50. But they're meant to be really good. And there's so many of them on here, I thought I'm just going to have to buy one and try one for the money. Because it's supposed to bounce, flip, run, do all these things. All right, put it on the ledge. There you go. See the old legs going over there? Right, now you knock it over. It's supposed to. Oh, God, runs away. So, yeah, so there it is up close. With the old wiggling tentacles. And on the back, it's got these. So when it rolls along, it moves along as well. That's pretty good. Quite like that. Quite a funky little style. I do like the way the little legs bounce up and down, though. Can you see? Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's not bad. £1.50. Probably wouldn't pay £3 for it, but I'd pay £1.50. And here, now this is quite cool because I ordered one of these. Cost me £1.50. But they've given me 2. And there we are. 2 giant, I mean ridiculously giant, long tongues. So they will be used in a future short. I will be making this afternoon, so you'll see it in about 5 days' time. So yes, I say 5 days time because the way YouTube works, you need to get stuff up there and stack it up in order for a few days in order that it hits the right people. So that's why I've got 2 of them. Now, next item, this I paid £1 for. Once again, I ordered 1, I have got 2. Now this is potluck because sometimes it will say 2 items and you'll order 2, but you won't get 2 and you'll get 1. You've got to be very careful with the print. I do check the reviews quite often to see what they're saying. Not because I'm bothered, because I'm going to order 1 anyway. If I'm happy to pay the price for 1, then I'm fine. But what happens is they'll say 2 pieces. And what they mean by 2 pieces is that bit and that bit have to attach together. That makes it 2 pieces. Like this pistol, they'll tell you it's 8 pieces. There isn't 8 pieces. It's 1 pistol, but it's smashed to bits. So there's 8 pieces. So be wary of that. So I've got 2 of these. I ordered 1. It is a fart whistle. I was quite curious as to how well these work because you can get fart cushions, you get fart gel, you can get all sorts of stuff, but never had a fart whistle. So get it out of the bag, rubbish on the floor. There is your little fart whistle. Let's see what it does. That does not sound like a fart. That just sounds to me like a party popper whistle thing. If anybody has got a butt that makes that noise, they really do need to seek medical help. There is another one. See, it does say on the packet, and it shows you on there. Blow it. There's a bloke there blowing it, and it says fart, fart. That is the weirdest fart I've ever heard. So, for £1, yes, I've got 2 when I should have had 1, but mate, that's not worth it. It's rubbish. Don't buy that. Do not buy. If you want a fart whistle, do not buy them. They're rubbish. Stick to the normal whoopee cushions, okay? Now this, I used to have one of these as a kid. There was a massive version of this. Sorry, need to pop out the wrapper. And in its day, this was like the best toy out. Right, so this is a miniature version. It's cost me about £1. And you have these little blokes with wobbly heads. Yeah, you just push his head down so it sits on. His head ain't on, so I can let the dog out. There you go, mate. There you go. He's had enough of the toy. He's gone. The toy, still over there, still in good nick. So that is good. So yeah, so you put these blokes on. They sit on this little stand. Get them on there. Right, there we go. And then they fight each other. There we are. And then when you hit him on the head, his head pops up. See his head popping up? Put his down, see if I can get him and hit him on the head. There you go, hit him on the head, his head pops up. So they do work. This was 99p. A little bit tricky to get on. There we go, that's on. So you've got to lock it into position. You've got to push it down and then twist at the last second. So, and then they lock in place. So this one I'm struggling with. There we go. Next one. I can't bother. There we go. There's the latch. We've got to look for underneath for the right place. It goes there. In between there. So, right. So latch it on. I say latch it on. Ain't going to go on. I can't be bothered to mess around any longer. Well, it's not. There we go. So there we are. So they're on again. As you can see, there they go. Then you fight each other. There you are. He's hit his head off. And he hit his head off. So that works great. 99p. You just reset it. Pretty good little cheap toy. Good stocking filler this time of year. So that's that. Now we move on. We have, I don't know what's in here. And right, so get rid of that. And I have, put that on the floor. 1, 2, 5 of these. Now these also cost me 99p. Don't know why they give you instructions for it, because it's basically one of those little old-fashioned pinball machines. Where, see how it works. Yep, she's got a little flicker there. The balls come down. I'm not going to open the packet, but you flick it up and it bounces them up. And then you got to catch them in the right areas to get points. You get 5 of them for £1. The same again. Fantastic for pass the parcels or stocking fillers, party bags, Halloween bags, anything like that. So more than happy with that. Now we move on to the next item. This is a bit more tricky to show you. I will be doing this in a future video. I purposely bought these. Well, actually, I didn't buy these. These came free because I'd spent a certain amount of money. So they are all tangled up. But these are loads of different colour wires. You can see them there. It's 5 different colours. Now they all connect together using this cable. But once they're connected together, you plug this into a USB, turn it on, and all 5 of these will light up. You can also get them to flash. You can get them to do all different things. Now, this was free, but you can usually buy individually. They're about £1. But as a set of 5, it would have been about £3.90. Yeah, so the idea is you plug them all in, attach them all over your body or a window, wherever you want, plug that in, boom, you got instant light. And these will be featuring in a future short, so keep your eye out. When I do it, I will link that short to this video, so those that watch it future on will see this anyway. So that's those. Hopefully, they'll be really good. I'll let you know if they're not. If they're rubbish, it'll be posted at the end of here. Right, now this, £2. Same again. This will feature in a future short. It's basically a version of a gas mask. All right, so I do it. I straighten up, put it on my head, and there we go. Looks like, oh my God, who did that smell? It stinks. It looks pretty good. I like the look of that. Let's move over a bit closer so you can see. There we go. And it is only a front face. There is nothing on the sides or the back, as you can see. Just a sideways mask. It's great for Halloween. I'm saying it's also great for other gimmicky things you want to do with it. But yeah, pretty bog standard, but it's very effective. It looks good. Probably could use it in paintball as well. Who knows? Right, so there's that. Quite happy with that. Give me bag over on that room on the table. Right, next item. We have... I've been dying to get one of these. As a man, what you do when you get an itchy back, you stand up, and you've probably seen this in your home. The man will stand up, go over to a door, and rub his back on the edge of the door. Because us men suffer from itchy back, and we won't ask for help. So I bought one of these. 60p. Extendable. Right, there you go. Full extension. You got a little rough end, and then a knobbly bobbly end. And you reach over. Oh, yeah. That's a spot. Give it that. That's the soft one. Let's try the harder one. Yeah, that's good. That feels nice. Yeah, I'd quite happily have a massage with this on my own back, give them the old back scrubs. So yeah, if you want to get your dad or someone else in your family, especially somebody hairy, because they always get itchy back, get one of these. That's really good. Like that. I will be using that more. Right. Next item we have, I think, if I'm right, this is a bag. Oh, no. Is it a bag? What is this? Oh, no, I tell you what this is. These are seat covers, headrest seat covers. So I've got my car out there. I will do a picture of these later. And these go over your car headrests. So I'll put it on my own head, see if that works. There we go. So there's my headrest of the car. And that's what it'll look like. So, and these are £1. And I don't get one. I get two. They had lots of different styles. But obviously they got like stormtroopers and all that lot, but most people have picked them, so I'll just pick this. It's the most easiest and randomest one ever. They'll go into the car, and I'll take a picture of that and add that later as well. So next up, cost me £2, and it is Olaf. For some reason, Olaf has the weirdest mouth ever and a strange nose. He almost looks like a fish stroke bird. There you go, £2, little soft Olaf. And he is also going to feature in a future video, which I've already got lined up. There, you sit there, weird-faced Olaf. I'll have one of these next. This cost me 50p. And this is for, you get a bottle of pop or something like that with a plastic lid. You can't open it, put that over it, and it'll undo the bottle. Now, I did have one of these previously. It was a red one, and it worked fantastic. So I know this one will work. So any standard bottle, like your water bottles, your fizzy bottles, not obviously a flip cap, but a screw cap, put that over the top, turn it, and you'll be able to open the bottle in no time. So if you've got arthritis or just little hands where you're not very strong, that's perfect. So like that. Next up, we have this. Now, I already have one of these, but I've run out of fries. And that's what I mean. The things inside are called fries. You get a packet like this. You get a sticker, which sticks on a fridge. Yeah. So you stick a sticker on the back of here. That will now stick to the fridge. And then you have these French fries. Right, this was like £1.29. And these French fries, and you drop one then. You get the French fry out, open it up. Your sandwich bag, your bread bag, anything like that, put it over the top, even a lunch bag, and then just pop it closed. And that will seal it. Then when you're done, Your packet is up on the fridge, because this is where my other one is, and just stick it straight inside. And it's so good, as I say, I've run out of fries in the other one because the wife opens a packet, doesn't open another one. I've got probably 3 bags of peas out there open, you know, all with one of these on. So rather than pull them all in one bag, you know, I've got 3 on the go. So that's them. Well worth a buy. Do give them a try. Next item, I have this. This cost me £1.29 as well. And it's for all those people, when they go to sleep, you cover their eyes. Now, there we go. So that's what it looks like over your eyes, like so. It's really soft, really comfortable. I don't need to cover my eyes, but you can also open it up to show you're awake. So you can open the eyes up, show yourself awake, or you can close them up more to make yourself asleep. And as I say, you put that over your face, job done. That's all right. It's nice. I say it is really, really soft. It's padded. It's good. For the money, that's all right. Next up, I've got a Stitch stationery set. This cost me £1. Yeah. And inside it, I'm not going to open it up. But I'll show you in the packet once I get this rubbish plastic off. I don't know why everything has to be coated in plastic and comes from Temu. So much so, it's actually stuck to the packet. Right, so that's that off. Right, so inside you've got 2 pencils, a notepad, eraser, a pencil sharpener. So, and there we go. That's all that lot in there. So yeah. Oh, and a ruler. There is a ruler as well. So there's a ruler, 2 pencils, a pencil sharpener, a notepad, and a rubber. And that was 99p. It's in the little bag that hangs up. That's quite cool. I can go over there. This is quite a big bag. I didn't realise how much I had in here. I think this is 2 bags in one purchased. Right, so next up I have, and I got this free. It's a harmonica. And the only reason I got this, because I ordered it because I thought, oh, I haven't tried one. Not realising, if you look at my last video, I bought one in there as well, because I keep buying things and I end up buying the same stuff twice. Hence, I'm giving away a puppet in the other video if no one has already commented. Anyway, this is wooden. The other one was metal. And this one is a bit bigger than the other one. Same price, 99p. But that's quite a nice size. Dog likes the noise. There you go. Leave low laugh alone. Right, and then I'll put that there. That's good for 99p. Right, next up we have, these are tea clay bubble masks. I will do a video on these later as well, because apparently you put these on your face, leave them a few minutes, and they foam right up, make your face massive. Then you wipe them off, and you are super clean, and you've got the nicest skin in the world, apparently. And these are tea ones. You know, it doesn't say what flavour they are, but there's about 8 of them in there. And as I say, I will give them a whirl. Tea clay bubble mask. There we go. So I'll give them a whirl, and I'll let you know what I think of them in a future shorts. Keep your eyes peeled. Next item, and here we go. So this is me again. This item was free. Right, I am wearing this said item. I'm not even going to bother opening it. It's the same size, same t-shirt. You know, I was thinking of ideas to get a free item. I couldn't see my previous basket, and I ended up buying that, which I've already got. So at some point, I'm going to give that away. Next up, we have this little gun with a gazillion elastic bands in it. It is an elastic band gun. This cost me 99p. I know when I open this, I'm going to have elastic bands everywhere. No, I've got away with it. Right, so you have a little target, which is there. I will stand it up. See, it's not very big. It's a target. Put it there. Get your elastic band gun without losing the elastic bands, because they are just all loose in the packet. It would have been ideal if the 600 bits of plastic they use would actually go to you making a little bag for them to go in. Right, so there we go. So they're in there. There's my gun. There goes the elastic band. And let's have a look. There we go. Oh, look. See, I'm learning. It's typical man, right? We are men, right? It folds up like that, unfolds like that to make your gun, and then you got your elastic band. Now, as I haven't read any instructions, you put your elastic band on the end of there, pull it back, and stick it on there. Well, hold on. It's pulled tight because it moved forward. Right, so my elastic band is on there now. You see that? Just about. It's on there. I'm going to use my trigger. Yeah, it fires. I missed the target, but it fired really well. Get the elastic bands up to that for 99p. I think it's pretty cool. You could easily mess around with one of these in the office and have plenty of fun with it. And you get, look how many elastic bands you get. You can pay more and get more elastic bands, but I've got probably 50 in there, along with the fold-up gun, which is on a key ring, which is fantastic. So you can actually store that in your pocket, and there's your little target. And I think that's really good buy for 99p. Definitely. As I say, I fired the elastic band over the ears, 3 feet away, and it would have easily gone a lot further. So, next item. We have one of these. And this is a dinosaur sandwich press. So you get your 2 slices of bread, put your ham, your filling in it, push this down. It gets rid of all the crust because the kids won't eat the crust. And then you have 2 dinosaurs, like so. And the kids will eat the dinosaur sandwich. Really cool. I'm not even going to try it because I know that will work. It's pretty obvious that's going to work as a press. So, yeah, for 99p, if it gets the kids to eat a sandwich, fantastic. Right, so my next item, I have this little turtle. Now, this turtle sits on your side. Move this stuff out of the way, like so. Right, completely flat. And you then put your cup on it. I haven't got a cup to hand, so this will be the weight of a cup. Put your cup on there, and the turtle raises up and opens his eyes. And then he sits there with his legs up, front legs up, eyes open. And with that, it's all right. And it doesn't look so good on here because this is like a flat surface. I'll try it on here. Right, there we go. So I put your cup on him. There you go. That's a pretty good gimmick. £1.29. So fantastic little gift for someone. Yeah, you can even get one of these for an extra 20p. I didn't pay the extra 20p. And it has a little bit of plastic here. So you can actually rest your phone on it. When you rest your phone on it, it pops up. And obviously, if you take your phone off, you can put a cup on it and it will pop up. But yeah, that's good. I like that. £1.29. So put them back. Right. Get back to my bag. I've still got a few bits to go. Almost there now. Right, here we have, this cost me 99p. Now, there should be 50 to 100. I can't remember how many there are. There's quite a lot in here. You might not be able to see them very well, but there's loads and loads of these little tiny bags. And these are for you to put a biscuit in or a cookie in or anything like that of a small size, even little fruit, raisins, anything like that for a kid's lunch bag. Yeah, you put the items in there. You got a little self-seal bit here, goes over, seals the bag, and there we go. That can go in a lunchbox. It's, you know, and it's sealed, it's good, and it's quite funky. The kids will like that. These are all ghosts. As I say, it was less than £1, and I've easily got 50 to 100 in there. So if it gets them to eat more fruit because they like it, and they're ghosts, so they'd be great for Halloween on a table, you know, a grazing table. So that's them. My next item. And in here, right, so this cost me 50p. Again, this will be on another video. In the picture, these look massive. They aren't that big. But you have a little dummy. There we go. There's your little dummy. You have a baby bottle, which looks full. Obviously, they drink it and glug, 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 glug. It should start to go down. And there we go. It is starting to go down. Not very quickly, but there we go. It's going down now. And it's nearly empty. See, so that's that one. And then you have a full cup of juice, like that. Same again, tip it up, and it starts to empty out. And say these are both, like, it was 50p for the whole, sorry, for all three. There we go. So that's good, 50p. I'd probably pay 3-4 quid for that in Smith's or somewhere like that. So there we go. So that's that one. Couple of items left. I have this amazingly wonderful t-shirt. I got this free. Because say with Temu at the moment, you get that thing where it says, this is a little hack for you. You'll get this thing where it'll go, get 6 gifts free or 10 gifts free, whatever amount of gifts free it is, yeah? You will then have to go on there, spend 20 quid, and you'll get so many stars towards your gifts, right? Now, your first purchase, you will either get 1 or 2 gifts. After that, you can purchase loads and you won't get any more gifts because the stars are rubbish. So I go on there when it does this offer of 8 to 10 items for stars. I will then spend me 20 quid on stuff I want anyway. Because if you keep it in your basket, when you go to the section where the stars are to get, just choose the items, it will pick things that you've already got in your basket. And they're the same price. So you're getting the stuff you wanted anyway. You go over 20 quid, you either get the first or second gift free, right? Take them and then don't buy again for 3-4 days. Just start building up your basket again, because the next time you buy on there within that same block of stars, right, you won't ever get enough stars to get the next item. They do. I worked it out. It costs you like 400 quid to get all 10 items. Don't bother. Spend your 20 quid. Take the first 1 or 2 as free because it's a bonus, and then back out. Wait a few days. They'll give you the same offer again. You choose another 6 to 10 items and repeat. And just keep going, keep going. Anyway, so this is an item I got free. It is a nice funky school shirt. There we go. And that will obviously feature in a future video. So, and finally, my final item. Oh, look, I found another one of these little elastic bands. They're everywhere. So, my final item is this. It cost me 60p. 4 spoons, 4 eggs. Yes, it's an Easter egg type thing where you run along with the spoon and that, but it's great for kids' games. It's great for kids' games. So, you can do this any time of the year. It's a good party game. See, there's the egg. It's quite deep. So it's good for little kids. Adults would easily go, like even after a couple of beers, I could easily manage that. Look at me, look, round and round. But a little kid running along, little Johnny, he's going to eventually end up dropping that. So yeah, perfect for little kids. This is why I bought them, and they will probably feature in a party game in the house somewhere in the near future. So that is the end of my bag. Thank you for watching. I will let you know about the other items that I said about. And also keep an eye out for my shorts, because a lot of this stuff will feature in there. And thank you for watching. See you soon.